And I'm here now with the Chairman and CEO of AspenTech, Antonio Pietri. Thank you so much for taking the time. Thanks for being with us.
Great to be here.
When we look at the industry and we look at digitalization and we look at Industry 4.0, would you say the industry is ready, getting ready, and maybe can sustain the big shift?
Yeah, no, I mean, digitalization has been happening in the oil and gas industry for 30, 40 years. Certainly, you know, in the refining sector, they've been using digital technologies in order to create greater value due to the margin pressures that they have faced. But there's no doubt that the industry sees the transformation into a much more digital industry as a necessity.
And when we look at the upstream side and the downstream side, obviously the entire industry has to embrace digitalization. It has to move forward. Anybody ahead slightly, one or the other?
Yeah, no, no doubt. I mean, downstream, because of its nature, it's a business that is been under much more margin pressure over time. They've used technology to create value, to optimize their operations, so they're very comfortable with digital technologies. Now, they also recognize that there needs to be an adoption of this next generation of capabilities, but at the same time, in upstream, with the disruption that's happened over the last 3-4 years, they now recognize that they have to run their businesses much more efficiently, and therefore they're moving very aggressively to adopt these new capabilities.
Now, of course, this will demand new people in the industry, which is very good for the industry as well. And it's very exciting in many ways because it's not just jobs as engineers or scientists in oil and gas, but we're really looking now at an industry, first of all, that has to partner with companies like yourself a lot closer, but also attract new talent into the industry.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, one of the big challenges facing the industry is people. There's a generation of employees that is coming to retirement. They are taking a lot of expertise with them, you know, 30, 40 years of expertise. And the challenge for the industry is how do they get replaced? Is the industry still attractive enough for a new generation of individuals coming out of universities to come and work here? And I believe that AI, virtual reality, robotics, these are all technologies that are of interest to this new generation, and in a way digitalization will probably be a catalyst to remain an attractive industry to this new generation of people.
And of course, when we look at automation and we look at new technology, we look at safety, security, reliability, all that is hugely important. And ultimately, that contributes to efficiency and it helps the bottom line as well. So it's sort of a bit of a no-brainer that this is the direction that people have to go.
Absolutely. You know, we've been in the business of digitalization, but it's about efficiency. It's about creating sustainability. It's about creating more reliable operations, which both contributes to greener operations and safer operations. And that's all in the context of adopting these technologies.
So looking here at ADIPEC 2019, it's obviously one of the hot topics here without a doubt. You're talking to lots of people here. How are you finding this conference this year and the exhibition?
You know, I'm impressed. This is my first time attending ADIPEC, and frankly, I'm blown away by the breadth and depth of the discussions that are happening, the representatives from all the local companies, but also international companies. So we're looking forward to a bigger presence in the future.